7 months, and I will be here until like June, July, and then I go back. So here's just some information about Brazil, about exchange programs. So I hope you guys enjoy it. So where's Brazil? First, Brazil is in South America. Is like the biggest country in South America. It's almost half of South America. Here's Brazil map. We can see Brazil has 5 regions, and the green parts like the north, the south is the red part, the southeast, the yellow, and the central east, the blue. And the orange part is like my region. My hometown, it's Rio Grande do Norte, is right, you can see it right here on the coast, Atlantic Ocean coast. So the northeast is my region, and my hometown's name is Natal. Brazil is like I said, Brazil is a huge country in South America. We just do not border with Ecuador and Chile, South America. This Brazil router districts in Brazil. It's 4500 right there on the right side, and some information about Brazil, the area, Brazil. We have a huge coastline, the Atlantic Ocean. We are almost 21% of the American continent and almost 48% of South America. The 5th largest country in the world. We speak Portuguese. In South America, besides Brazil, all the countries speak Spanish, so just Brazil speak Portuguese. Our population is around like almost 200 million. The government's like republic, like here is pretty much the same. And we have 26 states and 1 federal district. And religion, 88% of Brazil are Catholic, and 3%, you cannot see this, 3% are Protestant, Lutheran, Methodist, and Jewish. We came from a lot of Brazilian people is kind of mixed from different countries. We were discovered by the Portuguese, but then we had French people, Dutch, native Indians, Africans, Austria, Hungary, Spain, Italy, Japan, Portugal, and Switzerland. And today we have 55% of white people, 39% of biracial, almost 5% of blacks, and less than 1% of Asians. Brazil is the biggest exporter of coffee in the world, so I know about the coffee we have. We have the most modern system of banking in the world. Petrobras the biggest explorer and producer of oil in deep waters, like that picture on the bottom, is the Petrobras. 40% of the online market in Latin America, and the 2nd largest market of cell phones in the world. Sport, soccer. Everybody plays soccer, everybody goes to soccer game. It's kind of like, I think American football, here it's kind of soccer in Brazil. So we have like the best team in the world, and the best players. Pelé on the left side up there. He's the #1 like soccer player of all times. Carnival. Brazil is famous for Carnival. The biggest one is in Rio de Janeiro. It's like in the south part of Brazil. Usually it happens February, the second week of February. So people just go to the streets, like dancing, have shows. Samba, it's a kind of music, the name is samba. And also each state in Brazil has its own carnival. So the biggest one's in February, but each month we have carnival in different states. Because the bands cannot, the same bands go to the carnival. So like in my hometown, the carnival is in December. So each state has different times. Food. Black beans are like traditional food in Brazil. We used to eat like black beans with rice and specific kind of flour. And Brazil barbecue is like really good. And also fruits. Brazil we have like more than 3,000 types of fruit. So fruit like we have a lot. Music. In Brazil, we can find like a lot of different kind of music. You can find share, rock, pop, rap, electronic, forró, a lot of different. But the biggest ones, Brazilian popular music. We call MPB. So that guy up there, he's considered the king of the MPB in Brazil. His name is Roberto Carlos. And my state, the name of my state is Rio Grande do Norte. There's the flag. The capital is Natal. My hometown is the capital of my state. The population is around 3 million. Tropical weather, it's about 68 and 85 Fahrenheit. So it's kind of different. It's kind of freezing here. The economy is based on the culture of shrimp, salt, and different kind of fruit. We have 260 miles of beach, lakes, and dunes, so a lot of people from different parts of the world come from my state just to enjoy beach, dunes. And, we have the biggest fruit tree in the world. That fruit up there is like cashew. We don't have it here in America, but the fruits they have a peanut connected, like the fruit together. So you just eat the fruit, and then you can just burn the peanut, that part, and then you break, and inside you have the peanut. It's kind of interesting, but we don't have it here. The name is cashew. We have a huge tree. And we have 2 bays of rocket launching in my hometown. Natal is my hometown. In English, Natal means Christmas. So my hometown means Christmas. We have about 1 million people. The weather is between 72 and 86 the whole year, all the time we have this weather. A lot of people tell me it's kind of San Diego. I don't know. Like I said, Natal means Christmas, so Christmas time is a big deal in my hometown. So we have the biggest Christmas tree in Brazil, that one, and the cleanest air in the Americas, and the second in the world in my hometown. And 15 miles of beaches. So that picture on the bottom shows how the beach is. The carnival in my city, it's the second biggest in the country. Besides Rio de Janeiro, we call Carnatal, because Carnival is the name in Natal. More than 15 million people have already enjoyed this event. Some pictures of the Carnatal. soccer games and